Hagia Sophia.
Hagia Sophia.
Hagia Sophia.
Hagia Sophia. Hagia Sophia this, Hagia Sophia that. Everyone's talking about Hagia Sophia, but no one's asking about its ultimate protector, Glee, and what she thinks. Let's go find her. As you might know, this is a monumental day in history, for Hagia Sophia is being reconverted back into a house of worship, staying true to its name, which means holy wisdom. Well, this is a holy site.
We know Hagia Sophia has remained as a museum for last 86 years. Now it has been turned into Moscow. And I wanted to be part of this historical moment. That's why I'm here.
And now my favorite change to Hagia Sophia is that it's free of charge. But first, let's take it back for some historical facts. This site has been deemed holy ever since we can remember. First, it was a pagan place of worship, and then it served as a church from 325, being demolished and rebuilt until 558, when Byzantine Emperor Justinian I had a cathedral built here. It's wild to think that this building served as a church for over a millennia, then a mosque for over 500 years, and then it was a museum where no prayers were allowed for 86 years. There she is. Get excited, Glee, because here's some more history, which means you get to keep on learning. After Ottoman Sultan Mehmet II conquered Istanbul, he was saddened by what was left of this monument after the Venetians and the Crusaders looted this place in the 12th century. He then swore to restore and protect this magnificent structure. Then Mehmet II had this site repurposed as a mosque, making sure to leave everything untouched. And so it shall remain untouched. Then in the 16th century, preeminent Ottoman architect Mimar Sinan built two heavy minarets with wide bases on the western wing and buttresses on either side of the building to fortify the marvelous walls and protect the dome from collapsing. Then in 1934, when the Turkish Republic was being established and its identity was being recreated, its founder, Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, decided to turn the building into a museum. Guess what? Glee is so popular that she's even Instagram famous. After Turkey's highest administrative court, the Council of State, revoked a 1934 cabinet decision that turned the edifice into a museum, it allowed this place to be reconverted back into a mosque.
We come in from England yesterday, flew in, Istanbul, nice area, come to this museum, which we believe is a mosque now, very attractive, so that's why we're here.
Well, I think that's the amazing part of it, the contrast about its history, and we thought we would like to understand, how it feels also to be here in terms of, as you said, it was first kind of a worshipping place, but not Muslim, then it turned into a museum, and yesterday it opened again, so.
This is the first time in 86 years that Friday prayers are being held here in Hagia Sophia. The only real major change is that during prayer times, a carpet is rolled out and curtains block iconography, as it is not permitted in the Muslim religion to pray in the presence of figurative art. And if you didn't know, Glee means union of love, which is extremely becoming, because this is a site where high vibes like love, gratitude, compassion, and forgiveness can all come together and unite. There is overwhelming support by the Turkish population to exercise its sovereign right to return this awe-inspiring monument back into a house of worship. And now that it is a mosque, it will be open to all colors, creeds, and people of all faiths and none to come here and visit. And when you do come, make sure to pay your respects to Glee, the ultimate protector of Hagia Sophia.